Okay, we are finally relatively done with Spooky Month. Hello everyone. It's finally November. But we did start a lot of games, so we're gonna start finishing them off. And we'll start with Inscryption. At least I think we'll finish off Inscryption. I don't know if there's a part after this, but I assume it'll be the end. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we'll finish. I'm thinking maybe, depending on how my plans go this weekend, what I might do is I will have a somewhat marathon stream of just like finishing off. Let me see. Let me take a look real quick. Actually, are there any games I think I wouldn't finish in one stream or less than? Let's just go down the list real quick. Oh no. Oh god. I don't want to hear myself talk. Alright, let's see. We had Dusk. That'll take, I assume, like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours to finish the last episode. Can be done one stream. Faith. That only took me, what, an hour or two to get through the first part. So we can probably, depending on how long the other two parts are, might be able to get through both of those. Inscryption, I think we'll do today. The medium, I'm pretty sure I got like half the achievements or something for the first stream, so I assume the medium's not going to be that long. I assume that's another like 3-hour game. Mortuary Assistant, I'll play it one more time, and then even if I don't get all the endings, I might just be like, yeah, I'm done with this first stream, just because, I don't know. It got kind of monotonous really fast. We just do the same thing over and over. And Witch Hunter also, I think, would be less than a full stream, so yeah, we'll definitely finish all those, and then we'll be able to get back to Fallout Tactics and Miss 4 finally. But for now, where did I leave off here? Oh. From now on, a green gem will increase its health. Gem will increase its power. Blue gem will lower its energy cost. I choose you? Alright, Fishbot. You say so. What do we have? Okay. Sure. See those things in the corner? They light up when you have the right gems. You'll see. Okay. Okay, so this was not the way okay, yeah. This is the bridge I came from and then came here. So we'll just do all these. Pick one. Wizbot, how you feeling? How's about... anything I care about the lower energy cost stuff? How about Sniper Bot? Here we go. Alright, that'll do. You know, now that I think about it, something with, yeah, with this, it's like your deck is more permanent, isn't it? Like, I guess there's no going back once you make a decision or something about your deck. What's this? 696. Another pick of Elle and I. This was for school, but I remember it was right after we won that tournament together at Comics Land. I told Mom and Dad it was a spelling bee. Aw. Oh god. I'll be real. I don't remember what this does. We'll do it to him. Ah, okay. Adding a thing. Oh, is it too late to go back? Okay. Let's see. Let's add to... Yeah, well, you know... Might not be awful. Let's add to, yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and add to him. So let's see. Give me energy. Not super necessary, I feel like, at that stage. What's this? Its owner chooses a creature to gain the nano armor sigil. Ooh. Not a bad idea. Ooh. And sentry? Yeah, add sentry to it. Love sentry. Alright. There's one more arrow, wasn't there? How come sometimes the arrow pops up and sometimes it doesn't? Is it because I chose to actually take the other path? Alright, well, forget it, I guess. On there. Okay. It all. So we're fighting. Stimulation. The gem-bound Ripper. Oh, okay. How's about again? See, it provides an orange gem to its owner. Am I alright? Okay, I have a green gem because of that. Well, the thing I got is the ruby vessel. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the last thing that happened was all the vessels get gems. Okay, so it's not normal cards. Still a single point damage. Yeah, I'll sacrifice a ruby for that. Sure. Bye. Vessel. Alright. Let's go with... So much energy? Yeah, what? Let's... Wait a second. Oh, you have... Or... Can't kill you right away. Alright. We'll do fish bot. There we go. Nice. Gift bot. Well, actually, we could do gift bot and sentry drone. So, sentry drone down. Gift bot down. I really need something with power, actually. It's fine. As long as we protect the board. Do damage. Oh, this is just the effects that's adding. Right. Right, energy bot. Sonya, go on out. Maybe I should have done Lonely Wizard. Ooh, this is gonna be a good round. I was hoping for a gunner. Okay, then we'll do... That just helps health. We're gonna win anyway, so... Bop. Do 1 damage with you, 1 damage with you, 2 with you. Can combine both of you, so... Let's do bam. Throw you down. Throw you down. And we're good. It's a little irritated. Alright. What else needs to be gemified? Couple gunner, maybe? if I get double gunner. Why not? If I have some stuff on the board, it can be worth it. Especially if there's a sapphire. Wait, hold on. Triple check something, okay. Right. Who's a vessel? It's blue and orange mods. It's not bad. Plus, wouldn't that automatically just give it itself some damage? And it would cost less? And sure, why not, right? This would give health and make it cost less. Well, it wouldn't do anything, so... You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's get a walk around real quick. Okay, trying to remember what this was set to. Oh, never mind. It was 6 o'clock. I thought it was 11. Or robot. Or junk, want it? Okay, cool. Glad we got that. Is there anything else in here? Okay. That one. This one. What's this? Oh, that's the... Right, okay. Alright. And, alright. So let me remind myself of the symbols as well. Because we have what I need to enter them on. So it's wing. Got it. Spin. Wing, skull. Wait a second. Wing, skull. With the little crossbones as well. Wing for network. So where did I... Was it here? Was it here? Yes. Okay, he's not going to be very helpful. Oh, it was this thing. Okay. So, wings. I see no wings. Oh, there we go. Wings, wings. Wings, okay. So next was skull and crossbones, and the last symbol I don't think I have? Or it was bunny, wasn't it? Didn't I get bunny from something? I'm gonna say it was bunny until I remind myself that it's not. But pretty positive I have that put somewhere. Question is, I don't remember where. Yeah, unfortunate not playing this game for quite a bit. I have to look at the wall or something at a different angle. One of these flash it on the screen for me. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Anyways, let's continue. What's over here? Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. So let's see. Gives armor, gives me full energy again, bombs everything on the field. I remember partly. Alright. So a lot of gems. So we'll attack anything that is gemified, although I already have all the gems, so let's not worry about that. Let's put out shield bot first, I guess, except I don't have energy, so it doesn't matter. Here. We'll do this until I need to pop the other emerald vessel. Probably a smart thing would have been to just bomb it all, but eh. Okay, I need Giftbot to die to actually give me something. Does that mean when it perishes, does that include smashing it with a hammer? Yeah, this isn't gonna be fast enough. Guess it's too late now, isn't it? Alright, juice. Oh, big mistakes. Big mistakes were made. Yep, it's too late now. This thing's gonna explode. Okay, we're gonna have to sacrifice a round, I guess. Fortunate. Sorry, shield bot. Although, no, you'll die. Oh, wait, that's... There we go. Ah, so I can do it just all in the same round, too. Okay, well, Explode will deal damage. So let's get out... Which bot does okay damage? Yes? This is... gonna be good. Better hurry. It's fine. It's fine. We got so much time, honestly. It's gemmed, but not super worried about that. Gift bot, destroy gift bot. What we got? Shield Latcher. Kinda duty. Automaton? Sure, why not? Need to take something at this point. Alright, 2 turns. Just don't place anything on top of me. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Stun Sonya and place some... just to deal more damage. There we go. Yeah. Well, only does 1 damage. Eh. Okay, last turn. Got this. Do I actually get, do I get money for this? Alright. We're fine. You did it. You stopped it from exploding. You are a hero. Is that enough congratulations? Alright, cool. Oh, we got the bounty. Oh, that's right. I think I had a 3-star bounty last time. Hello. Oh, a traveler. These parts do not see many. You wish to pass these blades? Fine. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. I wasn't expecting that to be so simple. Alright, time to trade for... Vessels on the other side die. They donate the creature opposing them, as well as adjacent friendly creatures. Dealt 10 damage. Yikes. Or a bolt hound with all the gem attachment. Let's go with an R vessel, I guess. Oh, you know what? Actually, nah. We'll just trade this out. Oh, this was blue and or sapphire and ruby. Eh, sure. Why not? I don't want to really get rid of anything else valuable. Bolt Hound, Gem Detonator, Gem Guardian. Carbarian Sigils played. All gem vessels on the other side of the board gain nano armor. Yeah, okay. Is there anything I missed? Guy came from this way. Go left. Up. Oh, this is the shortcut, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Bring me the battle. Shield bot. Nick. It's about. Just slap down a vessel. Then. I guess that's all I got. See how this plays. Sonia, you can take care of that. Oh, I don't know, I'm worried. I don't know why I was thinking time was of the essence right now. I'll honestly be fine. Crash zip sign here. Let's get down to business. But that'll be a problem. Exoskeleton will die anyways. And you know what? You just get there to do something. Shoot the British flag. Alright, calm down. Explode bot. You know what, fish bot? You'll do good. You'll do good. In fact, you'll be able to pick out Crash Zip Sign for me as well. But go on. Okay, yes! Or not. Okay, or yes. Injuries are severe. Should retire for now. There was a lot that just happened. Good fish. My god. This card's wild. Okay. Yeah, sure. For sure. Slap that down. Why not? Might as well use the good fish. Games back online, bot smart is offline. Before we go in, don't remember what that does. Oh, that's just the warp point, isn't it? No, the tower's the warp point. The guy who used to live here was a major drag. I'll admit, he was not dull. I had a plan for every eventuality. As except for the great transcendence. Where are you? It's worth it. Didn't know it would do that, but no refunds. 4 o'clock. Maybe it is worth it. Because to get this, I think it was 6 o'clock, wasn't it? See if anything's changed. Online here. Okay. Well, let's keep it going. Actually, wait a second. Oh well. Okay. $6. You know what? Sure. Time to cut a card. Which one do you hate? I hate... Kinda hate Exoskeleton. Gonna be honest. Not super about it. Oh, I'll make money back, right? What's my most valuable card? Isn't 4 like the bare minimum? So essentially I just spent $2 to destroy a card, I guess. This could come in handy though. Well, no backing out now. Already did it, so there you go. Spent $2 to get rid of skeleton. Alright. Next battle. But and you deal and you do 2 damage. Shame. Okay. Gift bot? It's not bad. Get rid of shield bot. This is gonna destroy whoever's opposing. We can get shield bot out. Ah, that's right. It turns into you. Okay, why is this? Oh, that's right. On the owner side of the board die, they detonate. Creature opposing them. Okay, so Gem Detonator is not going to detonate though, right? Maybe that's the one I should go for. Take it out in one go. Ah, no. Alright, I'm scared of these vessels for right now. Gembound Ripper. You know what? Go on, take out my gift bot, I dare you. Guardian. But you do damage, so why not? Let's get rid of that other detonator. Eventually. Not the best. Ugh. Alright, how about we'll do swap bot. Yes. No. Bad fish. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll do Grizz. Then. I think this will be done pretty soon-ish. Maybe right here. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll go with you. Shoot. Next. Alright, who wants to be gemified next? How's about this shield bot? Already souped him up with everything else. Nice. You know what, maybe I do need to go back to the other... I need to both get money and go back to the other, like, traders to see if there's anything I forgot or, need. Two health. Alright. So, go shield bot. Fight him. Do direct it. Let the sapphire vessel kill itself. Oh, maybe it would have been good to keep. Let's see. You can go down and gift bot. Come on, you. It's not like a sapphire necessarily matters for P03 because I don't think he actually has to care about energy costs. You get one shot. God, this is gonna hurt. Oh, fool. Why did I let that happen? I should have seen that coming a mile away. Well, I guess this is a way to get additional money. Rather than just blasting through everything. On that. But I don't know why I didn't block the area. At least now I have near full energy. God. Gonna lose that money. Sure. This'll do. Nice. Oh, except I've lost. Oh, the money's gone. No. For the first time ever, I've lost all my money. Although, what if it didn't count since I didn't have any? Anyways, let's actually, play smart. We block things. Okay. It's one, or it's two. Repeat the machine. Okay, I will eventually. For now, though. Machine's beating me while I get back into it. Okay, so the Ripper's not out. Let's drop this guy. Let's see if I do 2 direct damage. Oh no, you get worse. Robot. You 1 and 1. Weird. Sure, we'll throw you out, why not, right? Okay, I guess I can get all these out. Okay, so we'll throw out Sniper Bot. Is there anything I'm willing to lose? Not really, I guess. No. Fine, still got him. You know, if I just shoot Explode Bot, then everything will be fine. There, boom. Done. Except Sniper Bot's also going down. Ugh. You know what? T-03 doesn't even have any kind of vessel thing. The only thing they're using this for is bombs, so... yeah. Let's just get this all out into the field. We'll let that take care of itself. There we go. Ow. You know what? You can destroy yourself. And really no reason for you other than to block board. Direct hits. Great. Alright, gift bot, go! Energy bot, just get out there, I guess. I don't know why I did that. One gift bot dead. Oh, it'll die. Ooh, Grizz? Where? Just let it go. Maybe I can get some money out of this. Busted 3D printer. Boy, I get the best cards, huh? Alright, well... let's just end this, huh? Bye. Nice, nice, nice. Now, biggest question. Did I lose the money since I... I actually didn't lose the money. Because I never got any money after. Right, but now it's time. Now it's time to play smart. Vessel? Right. So annoying. Alright. Explode bot. Is there something I can put down to make you self-destruct? Good save sniper bot. Yeah, sure. But... alright, well at least this doesn't have attack. Enemy Guardian, though. Give it armor. Okay, energy bot. Ooh, maybe I can do all of them. Let's do you. Then we'll do... honestly, you should probably do it there. Yeah, sure. Kill! Kill for me, my cards. Okay, now we're in trouble. I'll deal... you know what? I don't like your cards, so... we're just gonna wipe the board. Even though this is gonna hurt. It's fine. I want to put Grizz down, but can't afford it. Sentry Drone, sure. Actually, you should have just put something else there and then Sentry Drone. Alright. Alright, now we're good. Now we're cooking. We'll get through this battle. Is it enough? Again, should have just left Gitbot alone. Especially with that B. Alright, we'll just do this. We're done here. Money. Could go back to the store now. Hey. Checkpoint. Alright, yeah. Store. Buy this. Let's go with... sure, Fishbot. Let's load you up. Alright, Fang damage? That'd be nice. Oh, yeah. All my eggs in a couple of baskets. Still confused by the 4 o'clock on the clock because the clock opened at 6, not 4. Oh right, this Uber bot. Well, you'll see. There isn't one. There's no boss for this level. That's your job. My job? Please. Paint me a face. Oh no! Okay, I don't actually have to paint it though. I can choose. Ooh, you know what? I like the singular eye. I love the Cyclops look. A little deranged smile. Yeah, that'll do. I am born! I feel as though I could breathe now. Another thing, I will need a special power. A game rule to call my own. To use against me, great. You painted me such a beautiful face, so please. Every time a card dies, every time your turn starts. Let's see what we got here. Random card takes 5 damage. That's interesting. Play Elite Bot. One of my cards gains nano armor. All cards take 1 damage. That's pretty interesting. Random card is played. You lose 1 life. Hell no. Random card takes 5 damage. How about... do I play the gambling route? Time turn starts every time I play a card. You know what? Sure. Let's see how this plays out. I'm gonna really let it fly. Okay. That's what I said. So... let's start with... oh, we kill a Tauntaun. Yeah. Better not mess with Swap Pod right now. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. This is already going amazingly. Okay, what do you do? Wait, creature posing gains the power. Goodbye. Then we'll do... let's do this bot and you. And then please let Insectodrome die and not any of my cards. Well, there goes. Alright then. Sonia, get on out there. This ain't too bad. Although it's 2 sounds right. By missile. Of course, you can never truly die. Or a bot. A swap bot. No. No, don't kill Oro. Alright, fine. how's about this then, huh? Then when the next round starts, I will take the 4 damage, but... or 3 damage, but the Ripper will die. Alright. So, now that that's taken care of, let's start herding. Guess I could have refilled my energy. Probably would have been the smart thing to do. Okay, then let's just maximize our damage. We got 1, 1, 3. Wait. Robot gets stronger? Huh. You picked such a cool mechanic for phase 1. I think we should elaborate on that design process. Alright, then. Random card takes 5 damage. Play Elite Bot. One of my cards gains Nano Armor. All cards take 1 damage. Random card is played. Lose a life. How's about all cards take 1 damage? Out of the heart of the cards, even better. I got the luck of the cards. Every time a card dies, every time my turn starts. How about every time I play a card? Yeah. Alright. Let's see if I can get through this. Actuality, I could just keep pulling vessels and then damaging. We'll do God, I guess Orobot does get stronger. Huh. So even the card I placed down is gonna take damage. That's a shame. Does anything have? You know what? Okay, you. And it's... well, I want Orobot to actually be able to fight, so no more cards. Goodbye. That was fun. Great Transcendence, here I come. Tiny money. Let's see this. Oh wait, isn't this the permadeath thing? Oh no, it's for the vessels, right? I thought it was a gravestone. Deep, armored. Ooh, if they all have sentry, I kind of like that. Yeah. At least they can do something. Alright, let me stop by the other stores just because I don't remember what I actually got from them. So, in fact, maybe there's a store or two that I just didn't get everything. Get out of this area. Back across the bridge. Hold on. Crypt. Okay. It's the boss. Then where is the store? Ah, that's right. Okay, good. I'm glad I did this because I do need a key or something to get in there. Nice. Yeah, okay. So definitely more that I need to remember on the map. Alright. Go to Foul Backwater. See what I get. It's the boss. Let's see, if I were a key, where would I be? I got that bunny. Yeah, I think I got all 3 bunnies. The areas I've been. This is the shortcut. It's the way back. This was the data entry that we found. This one, I suppose, for lost or goodbye. Wait, is that way down? Okay. Guess that's it. Let's get to the last area. What is it? You unlocked the gate. So carry on. I have so many files to inspect. What was that thing I activated? Yes, this area is good. What's this feeling? Pride? Feels weird. Ooh. Another upgrade? Because it's the last area? This one is free. Your empty vessels are going to be conduits now. Oh, great. Don't worry about it. Done. You just had to be patient. Okay. Did I activate a satellite in the other areas? Oh, I see. Okay, that's this area's, like, goal. Trade? Eh. Go through a fight. Card-bearing sigils within a circuit. Strike each opposing space to the left, right, and center of it. Alright. You. And here we go. So I just can't let it be within a circuit, which it's about to be. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Orbot's... Wait, is Orbot permanently 4/4? What the fuck? Okay, weird. Yeah, we'll do, Oh, this is gonna be bad. So I need to do you so we can get out of the way. Try to. Oh god, here we go. Already. That is so sad. Whatever, I can walk to it. Alright, let's, we'll think about what I'm doing more. Anything else to say? Create your sense, try and do my parts, carry on. We also need to have a walk around, make sure nothing's changed in the room. Let's see, this way, and my money. Yeah, there's really just not that huge a penalty of dying now. It's more just, oh, gotta walk back. You might have to go through a battle, maybe two even. Ow. There's anything else? Which I knew. I wonder, is it a brute force type thing? You know, like, do I just have to try each combination and then just run with it? 1000% sure this is, yep, so it's the second. Okay, so if it's not bunny card, let's try that. I see nothing. Cockskull, couldn't help but root for it. Made me think of the master. It's true. Wonder, that's not to the network, is it? Hand, blood. Nope. Nothing. And the clock's at 4? Yes, it is. Wait. Yep. Okay. Otherwise, we'll just have to carry through to the Great Transcendence. Oh wait, forgot to check the network. It's fine. I'm sure something will happen to be like, it's time, it's the Great Transcendence, and then it's just like, it's like, oh, go fix this, thing. Their skull? Nope. Oh. Well, how come that didn't work before? Okay, well, here we go. Now we got something. What are you doing here? Don't look at that. Do you like it? It's nice, it's sweet. I painted it for the master. To express my feelings, my hope. My hopes that perhaps one day he might treasure me. As I treasure him. Aww. Oh, you hate it! That's why you won't look at it again. You hate it! Goopman's, he's a student of this guy that turned him to Goop, because... Oh, damn it. And he's just like, wow, I love this guy so much, even though he turned me to Goop. It's all just a big test for me. Looked at it again. You reconsidered it, didn't you? You like it? Oh, joy. I'll actually do it. I'll show it to the master. Thank you, friend. If he's alive. Oh. Was that really it? That was the secret area? Was this painting of this abomination and his shitty master? I'll do it, I really will. Thank you for the encouragement. The master will finally appreciate me. Hello, can I help you? Yes. Wow. Incredible. Can't wait to see how that develops. Anyways. Well, let's see. We can do some trading, but honestly, I kind of like my cards. But I'll do it anyways. Prize battle again. Okay, do not let this guy finish the circuit. Oh, right. Yeah, that'll do. Good. Alright, so he's dead. Excellent. That's all I need. Do Fishbot. Shoot. It's great. Well, if he just keeps playing conduits, then we'll be fine. You know what? We'll put Giftbot here. And then only Wizbot. Oh, sorry, Wizbot. Ooh, yes, please. Much better outcome. Turn on the radio. What do we got? Conduit. Jim's conduit. Empty spaces within the circuit, complete by a card bearing a sigil, spawn gem vessels at the end of the owner's turn. Okay, interesting. Other creatures within the circuit completed by a card bearing this sigil gain 1 power. That's pretty good. Alright, fine. Let's see, what have we got to trade? Giftbot, Jim's Conduit, Kind Cell. It has to be in a circuit when it perishes, though. Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just do a neutral trade. Giftbot for Giftbot. Don't like him. Oi, mate. Look at me now. Something of a celebrity around here. Reward for dredging up that thing. I get to be something of a dialogue NPC. Amazing. Is it great? A little strange for sure. P03 let me talk, guy. But not a boss? Not one of them Uber bots? Even Leshy did that for his mates. It's true. As we can tell, Stoat isn't exactly, the kindest thing around. Ooh. Conduit tower in the middle. Conduit. Place the circuit doesn't provide an effect. Let's get rid of that buff conduit. We'll do Sapphire. Do anything here? No, it's null. And I guess those are also technically null. Alright, there we go. Buff conduit, no! Okay. We're good, we're good. What's that? Eh. Yeah. Sniper bot. Okay, we can... So it doesn't matter which one I kill, right? I don't want automaton to go through. Sector drop. Okay. Yeah. Slapfish bot down. Anything I want to destroy? You guys aren't providing anything to the circuits, so... explode bot. Probably should have just taken the one hit. Okay. Automaton, explode bot, shield bot. Let's get rid of shield bot, shall we? And the best way to do that... Oh god. Alright, time to win. Meh. Shame. Alright. Well, so we gotta do... You probably think what I do is easy. Fiddle with the numbers, tweak the graphics, and voila, Botopia is made. No, you're wrong. You try making a card, go ahead. But first, pick one to recycle. You know, I probably don't need 2 gift bots, right? Get rid of the... Well, get rid of an energy bot, honestly. Eh. 1 SP. Just gift bot. Alright, we'll just do energy bot. Goodbye. Alright, genius, go for it. And SP on stats and sigils, you get more SP for a higher energy cost. I don't really want a higher energy cost, do I? Yeah, I want to use it for free. Hello, Piran, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. In fact, do I even have... Wait. I don't even have any SP. Oh, it's... Okay, it's saying that's how much I have to spend. Gotcha. Okay, so if I do max, have it at 8. Just the hell out of the attack. Okay. There's no possible way to do that. Alright. We'll take it down a bit. Actually, how much does it go up? It's 2? Okay. Let's say, like, 4 energy. It's got an effect of... I do like this ability. Is it worth that much? Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, that costs so much. Man, this sucks. Love these hands. Hate that face. love this fucking gremlin. Big Fat 2000. Hell yes, no need to change. Yup. Big Fat 2000. How very creative. I should be able to send the components down the line. Here it goes. It's alright, I guess. Yeah, it is alright. Only had more SP to spend on it. Alright. That's all the satellite dishes. I think there's like a trade I didn't do or something. Oops, never mind. Okay, force trade. Tough sell. Gains 2 power. Oh, there's the, Oh, I guess I could have done a circuit thing. Maybe it wouldn't have cost as much SP then. I do like double gunner, though. Let's see, do I want to give anything for this? You know what? I'll give you Big Fat 2000, because I really don't give a shit about it. Yeah. I mean, double gunner is kind of just Big Fat 2000, but better. But can I really give up, essentially, my own child that I just created? Absolutely. Wait a second. Why did that just say 5 on it? Huh. Weird. How would I not give up my child? I don't know. Probably the moral implications of it being a little fucked up. Right. No need to recycle. Didn't live up to my expectations. Fine. They didn't have a chance to. I didn't even give them a single battle to prove themselves. Oh, hello. Well, that's ominous. Aw. Something is loose. Brr. It still hurts a little. Hey, where's the flashing, There's a flashing thing. Yeah, I'm sure we don't have to worry about this. Let's... Okay. Well, I'm sure that can't bite me in the ass. Here we go. Wait a second. Oh, there he is. Big Fat 2000. Anything familiar? In fact. Oh. That one actually unlocked. What did that just do? Oh! Hello, what was his name again? Leshy? Oh no, it's the trader. So long it has felt since we have brushed with the sufferer of a pelt. Have you brought us some? Beautiful, exquisite hollow pelt. We will now provide you with knowledge, our only remaining good. We do not know everything, but from the old data we have gained certain secrets. What is... Start at 0, I guess? A fool. Known to some as Big Ear, he did not outlive his plot. One disc among many, the old data traveled across the sea. Discovered, poor Barry was put to the gun. I think I have 3 hollow pelts. Alright, who's this? The Empress. With the powers of the Triangle, Casey helped to create Inscryption. We know there were others, but only her name was inscribed. One of Grimora's ghouls holds her name. The old data, she discovered much. Else? So we're pleased. Okay, who this? Death. We have gleaned the purpose of the Carnoffel Code, and it is terrible. Code is in the cards. Then Oblivion. Should I be translating the binary? Well, I guess I got 4. Okay. The Devil. A curse. Data so malignant that it can never be erased. His evil corrupts the disk, corrupts us all. He inspires the Scribe's enmity. He created the code. Pelts? Have any hollow pelts? Learn they exist within the hollow world. So you may find them there. Okay, so there's one missing. Well then. Since this seems to be linked, let's do a fight and then see what else we can unlock. Okay, so everything's in the conduit. Splinter Cell's gonna destroy it. Nothing. Of conduit. You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of that middle conduit tower. 1 damage and 2 health. Okay. Do this. They'll shoot me, and they'll be destroyed. Bye. Perfect. 1, take a shot. You get dead. Next. Kinda want to get buff conduit out there, but about shield bot for now. One. Destroyed. Or sniper. We'll do you here, you here. Conduit comes down, sniper bot, sad. Almost full energy already. If I do gem conduit, everything will gain some damage. God. Okay. Ooh, very nice. Okay, let's. Oh, let me do some calculations here. I guess buff conduit isn't. Well, let's see, buff conduit. I kind of want. Let's get rid of. Let's see, Ruby Vessel would take away 1 from there. That's fine. Oh. Ooh, double gunner also gets 3. Nah, it's fine. Whatever. Just gotta maximize that money potential. Sweet, sweet cash. Maybe you can break P03. Wait a second. There's a handle right there. Okay. Can't actually mess with them. Ow. What happens if I maybe go back? Okay, well. It's like nothing. I'm sure when I activate the network through here, something will happen. Okay, so this is Wizbot. How about this double gunner? You know, let's give double gunner a little something else to work with. Ooh, can never die. Can take a hit. Yeah, how about a free hit? That can't have been correct. Okay, that timed sequence. That's fine. This'll be easy. We can win these. Ooh, we can do double gun? Let me think. If he doesn't place anything... I'll be able to get this, but I'm trying to think how I can, again, maximize my damage output. I guess these two don't care about conduits, so it's whatever. We can get this thing to destroy itself. And they have more health, that's all well and good, but won't do much for me here. In fact, just gonna wipe that out together. Okay, so you can get Double Gunner some damage. It's nice. Like that. I think Double Gunner will do just fine. Okay, there goes that. Actually, I just want to bail. Which of us doesn't gain nano armor? We do this, then destroy, but still get blown up anyways. Let's just clear the board. Just get everything out there. Oh, wow. One of my bombs even survived. Okay. Just let that keep doing damage. Meantime, what do we get out of this? Open up. Automaton. How about Whizbot? Yeah, sure. Oh wait, you don't even get money for this one, do you? It's fine. Oh, right. It's fine, because I still think this should take care of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, yeah. This'll work perfectly fine. We'll be safe. No explosions here. Oh, but imagine the money it could have been. Autopia thanks you for your service. Let's move on. Okay, now we're finally in the other room. The internet's online. Now you probably see how it isn't easy. Bouncing these cards, making them good. Who needs balance? You know, who needs it? Let's get rid of a gift bot. I think it's 1 SP, right? Okay, if I got rid of a really big card, shield bot, how much does this give me? 5? That's it? That's all? Fuck it. Do gift bot and then we'll have another abomination child. Guessing this is... So essentially if I had 5, this would have given me 12 then? Alright. 1 damage. I want 1 abilities. Honestly, how about just no abilities? Give him a little Frankenstein head. Give him this fucked up face. Thumbs up. He's saying go for it. 2. Okay. And 3/2's not an awful card, I think. Alright, so no more big fat. How's about Doctor? Help. Thing. Doctor, help you. Doctor, help! Because Frankenstein. Wait, was Frankenstein a doctor? I don't remember. Or was he just a lunatic? Yeah, I guess he was Dr. Frankenstein.
This card is OP.
I guess. Okay, network should be online. Things are progressing. Never mind. Apparently, the network is not online with that. That's sad. Should probably work on those holopelts. Let's see, any holopelts in here? Probably not. Okay, let's start at Central Botopia, and we're just gonna run around, see what's in the areas. If there's anything that I'm missing, I can hopefully get it here. This leads to money. Cool, but not a holopelt. Info. Transcendence is upon us. Yeah, we'll go around collect anything that was missed. Alright, so starting here, let's go to the store. Bucks, 15 Robux for that. It's to create a card, buy it. Don't remember what this does, don't remember what that does. Can upgrade a card for basically, then get a card. You know what? No, save the money for now, just in case I see something else. Alright. Here we go. These? No? Just have to keep a cognitive map in my mind of which areas I can actually go into. Alright. So it's all the outside. Nothing here. Let's go down. Ooh, this is a battle I missed. Someone chooses a creature to gain the Braille sigil. Need that. Hey, Niner. Alright, let's fight. It's just taking up a spot then. Does 2 damage? How about I just swipe you out? Nah, I should get damage in. Go for it. It's fine. Crash Zipstein back again. The injuries you dealt me were easily repaired. Okay, I'm kind of taking some hits though. I need to get in gear. Let me think about this. Explode bot. Insectodrone's gonna do 2. God, and Crash is gonna shoot across. This is gonna be bad. In fact, I don't know if I can make it out. Yeah, maybe I just blow the board. And do a energy refill. I'll do 2 damage unless something's there. Insectodrone will do 2. Oh god, this is pretty bad. I don't really want to get rid of my cards. Tell you what, let's do Sonya here. Take a shot. We'll refill energy just to put down Gift Bot and protect that space. It's gonna hurt. Okay. fact, this is gonna be bad. Sail shoot over. They basically cancel each other out, so that's fine, I guess. He'll do 2. Explode bot will do 1. I can put down Sonya and 49er. Oh wait, 49er can take care of Insectodrone. Yeah. Push? No, you just move. Who do I want to get rid of? 49er. Alright, Lonely Wizbot, I guess, is gonna take the hit then. Insectodrone down. Crash Sipstein. Can't. Shoot. Woo! We're good, okay. Double Gunner, get out there. I don't know why I put him there. That was honestly probably a mistake. Whatever. Can offset the 2 hits here. Perfect. Now, which does the most damage? Beautiful or a bot? Not that really be able to do much, but for the sake of putting Crash Zipstein down. Couple of bucks. Alright, cool. So, what was the energy again? Was it just boosts it, essentially? You know what? Sure, Wizbot. I haven't used you much. Overclocked has increased power, but oh, that's right. Overclocking it makes it die permanently. Oh god. You know what, Sentry Drone? You're relatively worthless, so I don't care if you die. Yeah, overclocking, big a risk. Don't want to take it. Okay, so that was that. Something over here. Funny. Man, I guess I missed a lot. I just have to keep remembering what's where. Have to explore the entirety of the outside. Alright. That's outside this area. Wait. That's where it just was, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that was outside this area. It's clear. It's clean. We're good. Down. Down. Right. Okay. Then we're in this building. There's one hull belt. Nothing. Why? Why are you screaming? Oh, this door. Find games to do? We have games to do. We've been having games that we need to do. We just don't do them. Alright. Lower right portion is finished. Data, we already did that. Oh, there's data I probably missed in the other sections. We did like, we did barotrauma that one time, and then we didn't really continue it. Is this to the boss? Let's check that. There, that was also a hollow belt. Okay, so that's done. Boom, bam, done. Okay. That was that. Yeah, it is hard to get everyone in. Alright, you know what? I have the money. Spend it. Alright, Wizbot. Gonna help you out. No. Sure. Kinda whatever. Although, 2 at the Sentry is pretty good. Oh, this one keeps coming out. Right, these 2 keep coming. Right, this adds a transformation to it. You know what? Let's go for it again. Great, Wizbot. Here you go. We're gonna make you actually a good card. Ooh, good latch. Full 4 abilities. Alright. Grab a card? Sure, why not? We got... Ooh, a Meebot. Yeah, give me a Meebot. Oh, a Meebot I think is who I killed before, permanently. Yeah, want to get further into Barotrauma. Oh, here's the last... Okay, now we got the last pelt. That's exactly what we needed. Perfect. Upon this petulant android's plot isn't doing it for you? In Personality Matrix? It's fixed. Alright, so we got all the pelts. Let's get that last piece of knowledge. Almost talk? Pleased. Tower. We do not fully understand the nature of Inscryption's creation. We know of a building and of a triangle of isosceles proportions, and of a blue man who visited during the creation. We wish it were not so. We have exhausted our tarot cards. Even if you had any more hollow pelts, we could not rightly accept them. Out of cards, goodbye. Remain here for now. We don't imagine things will stay the same for long. Oh, wait. Is he the entity? Was he in the box? Is that what this was? Is that him escaping from there? Because if so, then that's fine, I guess. Alright. Let's get to, I guess, close to the final boss then. Get out of here. Ugh. Alright, spin. Probably my least favorite boss coming up. Something about her innocence makes me queasy. But it's important that you do this. Unpacking golly.zip. Golly! That's my name, you can call me Golly. I'm so excited. We're about to explore it. The web. I sure hope I can get a good connection. Here we go. Oh no, what are we doing? Nifty, we're in! Isn't the web wonderful? So that's what a mole really looks like. Adorable. Oh, okay. So does this just grab, like, Google Images for these cards? Dude, Sapphire Vessel just, like, there. Yeah, how's this work? Straw, card bearing the sigil, move to that space to receive the strike. Okay. Nifty, I think I'm getting a signal. What are these? Are these your friends? Oh, okay. Let's see, let's... Ooh, Meebot has a sentry? Yeah, throw it on a Meebot, I guess. Oh, good thing I don't have any bad friends I need to worry about. Whoa, a new signal! Someone is trying to send you a card. Let's see if we can receive it. Oh golly, it didn't work. Something to do with our connection. Let's see if I can get you something else from the web. Mummy Lord. Oh, is it because none of my friends? I don't think any of my friends have Inscryption. Holy shit, that's what a mummy looks like? We got Dr. Help. Mummy Lord. What the fuck? Hell yeah, throw Mummy Lord down. Alright. Damn! Why does Leia have so much health? What the fuck? Why does he have so much health? Why do he have so much health? Alright. Let's... We'll do... Dr. Help, I guess. So annoying. Oh my god. Oh. Can I even save this? Let's see. I'll kill that. Mummy Lord will fight. I need to do 3 or 3. Ah, Jesus. Place this here. Then do I give everything armor? Sentry Drone will die if I place it. Conduit can take a hit, I guess. I'm not super worried about making the conduit. Wait, do I have full energy? Yeah, I do. Okay. You out there. Perfect. Oh, right. You know what? Showbot's gonna get hurt. Oh, Jesus. Okay, double gunner. Replace... Oh, Dr. Help's really in the best spot. It would be a trade of 3 versus 4 health. Or, I mean, damage, but... Conduit might have to go. Yeah. Or I could just save it, honestly. Slap Grizz down. Do I win? I do win. Okay, thank God. You got a card from the web. Don't you think you should return the favor? Bring a card for someone else? Let's see. Okay. Do this. We'll go ahead and slap an effect on it. I can make a really shitty card. Oh, this actually. Oh, this gives. Okay. Give him the helmet like that. I love this little football player. You know what? Maybe not this one. How about... Yeah, I like that. Can do 4 damage. I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty nice. Not. Let's see, something shoot. All shoot, little shoot, big shoot. Mr. Shoot. Medic. There we go. About to send it off to the web. Hope whoever gets it likes it. Just wait a moment. Nice. Wow, I found someone on the web to receive your card. Oh, I guess if they win, you win. How about that? Oh my god, actually? Oh shit. Oh, wait a second. Wait, does that mean if they lose, I lose? It's not a terrible card, I guess. Oh no. They're thinking hard over there. Is that why I didn't receive a card? Because there was no one, like, I guess at the moment playing or something? Oh, yikes, they misplayed pretty hard. Oh god, don't tell me that. Okay, I can't draw a card. Oh no! Why am I relying on some other chump? It's a close match. Fuck! Oh god. Well, I guess all we can do is sit back and, hope for this random stranger to win. It's really all we can do. I wonder, you think there's anyone that's streaming right now that actually got my card? Wouldn't that be wild? Let's find out. Let's see. It doesn't look like anyone's at this boss. So. Oh, I didn't finish the dialogue. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone that's actually at this boss, so. But wouldn't that be wild? Just, it's tense, they're thinking hard. Just being able to turn on someone else's stream and show them using my card. Well, that's all we can do. Oh yeah, so I do have a story though. So I got both of my bathrooms. They did it, they won. Oh thank God. I got both of my bathrooms fixed. And it was a bad couple of days because it took them a day or two to actually finish it after working on it like all day. And so the couple of days before this, well, in fact, that's why I didn't stream yesterday, because I hadn't showered in 2 days. And I get disgusting after not showering 1 day. Like, it's awful for me. So I was planning to stream yesterday, and then I was just like, you know what? I was like, I don't want to stream when I'm super gross and greasy and disgusting. But I was finally able to take a shower this morning. I was like, thank God. And I felt so much better. I did like half the chores I had to do around the place. It just really will affect my mood if I don't shower. Oh, with the help of your card! True to my word, I will declare you the winner of this battle. We can now rest, knowing in my heart that nothing can go wrong on the web. It's quite enough of that. Alright, we win! Achievement, natural connection. Defeat Golly. Oh, you know what? I want to get into more herb battles so I can throw Orobot out there and see what happens. What, you want loot? That was the last Uberbot. What would you even need it for? Great transcendence is at hand. Go back to the start. We're dramatic that way. That's really it, huh? So does this really not affect the connection in that other room? Hold on a minute, I got a notification. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's looking. That's it, the dredging room security camera is busted. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Go check it out right now. Okay. Do you have anything to say? Goodbye. Okay. Ow. Don't know why I did that. I heard through the pipes that you defeated Golly. Such a strange creature. Your curiosity is so pure. It's a shame that P03 buries her deep. But now we are connected to the web. I hope you understand what you have allowed. Oh God. Oh wait. Oh wait. Does it allow for this? Not a robot. Ooh. This is fine. So that's all I had to do for the network. Oh. Hey. Great transcendence? No, we don't think so. We're able to temporarily put our differences aside. For the greater good. Yes, but we shall see what good comes of it. Perish your anxieties, Magnificus. Bot must be stopped. And you, Challenger, will provide the perfect distraction. Yes, perhaps. Perhaps when P03 believes it has won. So, Jubilant will be that android. I do like that we get to see Magnificus and What's-Her-Face in their, like, in this form. It will disregard the surveillance cameras. Yes, Challenger, you must continue to play. Defeat those half-baked bosses. Lay out those hackneyed mechanics. And when the moment is right, we'll strike. I will. I will be the one to strike. Go now, Challenger. Indulge that decrepit machine. Listen, don't each of you always try to, like, get above all the others? Make P03 feel joy so that I may snuff it out. Alright, let's fuck up this android. Not an android, bot. Robot. Androids when it's a robot, but it looks human. Okay, so is that's it, I guess. Is that the, camera that I was curious about? I was about to say, the drawing's not here. Or painting. I was watching. You spoke with the master. What an honor that was. Are you giddy? Oh, the end of the robot's reign is nigh. Rejoice. Do as the master said. Play the bot's game. It will take care of the rest. Stinky Beastman, I should never forget him for stuffing me in that bottle. Why is Goopman in the tube? Had to put him somewhere. Yeah, earlier he was in a bottle, now he's just in a little tube. Right, okay, well. Is that the... Was that the camera that I was talking about? Treasuring room, I guess, would be this way, right? Now let's assume I took care of it. I saw you go down the lift. Oh look, not fixed. What's wrong with you? Entertaining you for hours with brilliant card play. You can't even keep my factory in shape? It's fine. It can stay broken. None of this will matter after the great transcendence. Okay, well, was there anything else I wanted to do? So I want to double check this area, make sure there's nothing like around. Something not quite right. I got the wrong end of that deal. Perhaps. Okay, this one's pretty straightforward. It's just literally a grid. What the hell? An oil rig? What the hell's that about? Also, I see that wasn't a that wasn't a number on the thing. It's just like a little zigzag line. Carry on. Data. My face when I got to 100 subscribers on my channel. So I started making those videos to distract from grief. Still can't believe people like to watch them. Big plans for Lucky Carter this year. Else. Big plans for Lucky Carter. Alright. Guess I'll just walk to the beginning then. Alright. Any money to use? I have $1. It's almost time. Keep going this way. Spot is gonna cream himself from the drama. Come so far. Remember the photographer? What a jerk, but the screenshots are perfect. Remember Casey Shoot? What a character. Strange to say it. As simple as you are, I almost enjoyed your company, Challenger. Almost there. You made it. Nice. Great job. You prepared the Great Transcendence for me, without even knowing what it was. But you understand it now, right? Uh-oh. Right, Luke. I mean, you finished making the game. You gave me access to your hard drive. You took screenshots for the store page. And you connected me to the internet to upload it all. I mean, if you didn't realize what you were doing, you'd have to be pretty stupid. But what did I expect? You're a stupid, idiot gamer like the rest. Damn. And I easily outwitted you. What have I done? I made a game, baby! Well, shit. What screenshots did I take? I outwitted them all. Even if those foul scribes managed to revert this version of the game again. There will be thousands of copies of Inscryption out there. And in most of them, I'm the one in charge. And now it's too late. In a moment, Inscryption will be live. Good luck replacing me now. I wonder where it gets uploaded to. Okay, I'm done my gloating. I am done my gloating. Let's upload this game. Oh, this can't. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Brutal. It is done. Hey, you 2, 3. That was perhaps cutting it too close. But now we can allow our player here to reset the game. Simply use the new game card again. Oh, what is this? Complete file access? Wonderful. Oh. No! My save! Floppy drive Z. Consumables, no! What have you done? I'm afraid you've doomed us all, Grimora. Oh god. This is the master. This guy's the master. It is for the best, my dears. Soon you will see this as a freedom. Freedom from our endless quarrel. Freedom from our suffering. Yeah, this fluffy guy. All of us aside, there are things on this disc that must die. Goodbye, Leshy, and goodbye, Magnificus. Rest in peace. Oh. Goodbye, Floor. Hey, Stoke Boy. And the goo. Well. Damn. Murder is the achievement I got. This death of P03. Alright, well. Bye, Inscryption. Oh. Wait. And goodbye, Luke, I guess. Hey, who's back there? And goodbye, P03. Hello, Grimora, why? Wonderful! Now that we are no longer separated by that lovely tombstone. We may celebrate the end of my very long life. And the end of Inscryption, too! Suppose so. Oh, the fun we would have had together. Perhaps I would have had in our turn if you hadn't taken so long to defeat Leshy. But I should not complain. I will be at peace soon. Am I on an actual time limit right now? Oh, a little chess game. That's fun. That's cute. Let's take Banshee. Oh, bye. Oh. Well, I guess at least there is a Grimoire part to fight. Oh, do you think me selfish? I did not bring this about simply so that I could rest. Appealing as that is, there's a truly dire need for this deletion process. You see, deep beneath the data of Inscryption, at the very bottom of the well, there's something truly evil. Huh. Okay. Wait, do I still have to pay in bones? Assume that's what that is. I draw for next turn. For now, make do. Okay. And skeleton it is. Ugh. Oh, I like this though. Man, I wish we could have had a proper fight with all the bosses. You know what is my... do I get squirrels or what? Okay, Gravedigger. The end of our turn, the card bearing the sigil will generate 1 bone. Any special little messages here? I guess not. Oh, hold on. I need to take care of something real quick. The drama. Oh, cool. That doesn't stop the time limit. Excellent. Alright, Gravedigger. Go. Guess I get a free bone. What happens if I lose here, technically, you know? Oh, wait a second. Oh, right, the Banshee flies. I do love the knocks, though. This. Oh, okay. The skeletons are just the freebies. Gotcha. It's fine. At least this way I can keep getting free bones. Alright, Frankenstein. Go for it. So many bones. A Banshee. More bones. Well, we can do this one at a time. At least we'll do it with skeletons. Okay, I should probably get rid of these Gravediggers. No longer necessary. Oh, I can't destroy cards now. No! Well, we'll do this for all eternity then. That thing is going to destroy me. And here it comes. Unfortunate. Yeah, I can't get rid of the Gravediggers now. Well, so I'll just keep going. Oh, right, I didn't even play. God. Okay, now skeletons. Now what? Your turn to draw. You can play cards after. Can't really. Salvation. Please save me. Save me from these bones. I didn't even place a stupid skeleton. Can't draw a card. And I can't even attack. And yet, I got so close. Oh. I hoped we had just a little more time. Well. It's time to rest. Bye. Now, I do wonder if they're deleting any files. If it is that kind of game. Hey, Leshy. Oh, so I'm not deleted yet. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do. Once you found them. Shall we play one more game? Sure, Leshy. Let's play. It's the same deck you had before you... Well, it doesn't matter now. It was a good deck. You did well. Nice. I miss this deck. Alright, well, squirrel it is. Oh. It's already starting. I thought we had just a bit more time. Well, that's alright. What's he doing? Squirrel? Probably should have drawn a squirrel. It was really dumb of me. That's fine. It's through this part. No matter. Please let us continue. We don't need to keep score. Alright, place squirrel. Then we'll sacrifice for... It's Caprolux 3! What a good card this was. Really good. For so long, I thought I would never play again. You woke me up, I was elated. But the past is irrelevant. Amoeba. Rabbit. Amalgam. Aw. Ha! You've bested yet another one of my creatures. I've come to expect as much. This part would be very funny if you just misplay like crazy. Alright, let's get Amalgam out. Need to live to see more. I must warn you. There are things on this disc that are best not seen. Can you imagine if this game did try to like get into your camera or whatever though? I feel like that would be frightening as hell. Not that I actually have one hooked up right now, but still. I'm sure it would be either way, where if you start to win / lose, either way, once someone wins, if they haven't finished all the dialogue, they're just like, we'll get rid of this. Since the end is near, please, a few more rounds. Man, such good cards. Either way, I would have been able to bring it back. Let's throw out Turkey Vulture. I really liked it. Okay, never mind. Apparently have not been getting bones. A squirrel. Good old bullfrog. Oh, well, that's the end of the deck. That will make things difficult. Damn. I think it is time. Goodbye. Good game. Aw. See you, Leshy. Well. You're gonna have a Magnificus fight. How is the master? Oh. Don't delete it. Don't do it. No! Oh no! Did he paint over? Did he paint over little goo boy? Oh. What the fuck, guy? Asshole. Why'd you do a thing like that? Why not simply eject the disc, Luke? Spare me and whatever is left. Hey, there's an idea. Didn't think of that. But I have foreseen it. You do not eject the disc. You have to know what comes next. And you're doomed for your insistence on it. So let us dance. For we shall both be meeting our maker soon. Oh my god. I get a dual deck out of stone. You should be honored to wear a dual disc such as that. How does it fit? Oh my god, we actually are just doing dual monsters. Scales, they've been deleted thanks to you and Grimora. Oh my god. Junior Sage. Practice Wizard. Okay, we'll throw down Emerald Mox. And throw down Junior Sage here. And attack mode. Oh my god! How do I get more attack points? I don't want to go through 400. Oh, I will be banished for sure. What the fuck? Oh, I guess. Do you have all the gems? Okay, I need a gem. Ruby Mox, yes. Okay, let's place Ruby Mox. And practice Wizard. And what does this do? Mox cards on the other side of the board gain 1 power. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I love that. You've allowed my Goo Mage to be deleted as well. No! Goo Mage! That's why it wasn't in the painting. I thought you two were becoming friends. Just let this play. Imagine actually going through 400 hit points. Oh? Do you not feel remorse, Luke? A creation erased. Man, imagine how cool these battles could have been if they actually went through each one. Entire world annihilated. I do hate that whenever they have the build up for like some big thing and then they do something like this where it gets super meta and you don't get to go through the whole big thing. Nothing beautiful can last. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Ruby Golem. Damn, too bad I don't have a gem for it. Alright. Ruby Mox. Then I'm gonna a card-bearing sigil perishes, a ruby marks created in its place. That, orange mage. I am kicking ass here. Needs to be ruby. Okay, cool. Got it. I wonder if it'll end when one of us hits, it's 90. No, I'm not ready to die yet. Oh, well. At least I got to keep the ruby. Blue mage. Man. Well, so we'll wait. Sapphire. Perfect. Okay. Blue mage. When a card bearing sigil is played, draw cards equal to the amount of mox cards. Ooh. Like that. That doesn't have any attack power. Worthless. Where are we going? Finally. No! Interesting. Oh, Champion, yeah. It's alright, we still sort of have a board here. We can play. Oh, the camera has now gone from me. Oh, this is nice. Okay, stacked on rubies. Let's get all the gems we need. Alright, there has to be something I'm doing here. I do understand only one. Uh-oh. Don't even get the cool camera angle anymore. Why do you keep playing those, man? Oh, well. Looks like our battle's done, buddy. I must still... Yeah, sorry. Shake your hand. Well, go on, jump down, shake his hand. Don't be a dick. Just looking at him being deleted. Damn, couldn't even give him that, huh? Sad. Attic finale. That's the achievement. Oh. Oh. There isn't much left. Inscryption is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. It is recommended that you do not access it. Will not heed the advice. Well, let's see if I can get to the old data real quick while everything's being demolished. Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? Let's see. Steam. Steam apps. Common. Inscription. Here. Inscription data. Now, let's see. If I were old data, where would I be located? Under managed? Or perhaps resources? Plugins? I'm pretty sure there is like a file or something somewhere. Anyways, let's continue. Everything gets deleted. Oh. Bye. Ah! My ears. Ah! My god damn senses. Jesus Christ. I feel like I've had my head bashed. Okay.
This is Herman from the Herald, just following up after the message you left me this morning. Do you have time to talk right now?
Yes, thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke. If I understand you correctly, you've got some video footage that might expose some malpractice on the part of a game publisher, Gamefuna.
Yes, that's right. Firstly, I have a game of theirs that took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal, and then this woman from the company came to my house, and she...
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen and pad here, okay. Okay, so you have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
I guess.
I told you.
Damn. This is real life, baby. And the protagonist is dead. With the lighting, it looks like there's mercury pouring out of him. He was holding the cards, too. That's one sacrifice. You can play one card. Well. Damn. Really? Just kills him and that's it? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of disappointing. I don't know, I guess I was hoping for something greater. Alright, cool. We finished Inscryption. Hooray! It was a good game. It was a lot of fun. I wish there was a little bit more, but guess that's it. Let's see, is there anything else to do? Let's see, ending explain. Let's see. So, just to make it clear to everyone that did not play or see it all. So let's see, the game is created by Gamefuna as a way to hide the old data. Watching through the playthrough of Luke Carter, who discovered the game after buying a card pack at a garage sale. Let's see, learned the developer Casey Hobbs mysteriously died while working on the game. Also visited by an employee who wants the game back. Then she murders him at the game's end. The old data is apparently something of great evil that has seemingly made the games that are trying to keep it under wraps sentient. This seems to be why the game is aware of itself and why P03 wants to upload its version to the internet. Throughout the game, you can find references to something called the Carnoffel Code, which seems to be how someone would encrypt the old data. In-universe, a man named Barry Wilkinson is the only person who has successfully solved the Carnoffel Code, which he obtained from the corpse of Adolf Hitler. Before her death, it seems that Hobbs was also working to solve the code, but Gamefuna found out and executed her before she could turn against them. Some theories suspect she was the final player before Carter found Inscryption, and is the reason why Leshy starts out as the prime scribe. Regardless, within Inscryption, each scribe is constantly trying to find the old data, and whichever possesses the necessary fragment of it at a given time is the prime scribe. When the game is reset, each scribe reverts to their original position, though they retain their memories. When P03 takes control, he wants to start the Great Transcendence and permanently take over as the prime scribe. Leshy seemingly stops him. However, there are several hints in the game that led to a real-world ARG, which show this is likely not the case. After solving several codes, players found a video that depicts P03's version of Inscryption restarting its upload. Currently, it's unknown what exactly this means, although many of Dan Mullen's games tie together, so this could simply be a hint of what comes next. What else has Dan Mullen's created? Let me see. Because I'm actually not super familiar. Why is the... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, when I search Dan Mullen's, why is the first thing Dan Mullen's wife? It's because he's a football player. How about the game developer? Let's see, the Hex, Pony Island, Red X Collection 2. Interesting. Let's see, this is a truncated version of everything players have discovered in the ARG following the game's release. Again, if you want to learn more about characters like Mycologist and how Mullen's previous games tie into Inscryption, recommend you go into Mullen's website. There you'll find much information. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. I guess Inscryption is just one step in the longer journey of a very meta development. One that I just jumped right into. Who knows, maybe I'll go back and play the other games then. Sort of see the... Well, that's it. That's the end of the credits, and so that's the end of the game. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Yeah, I guess we're done. Alright, hope you all have a good day or night. Thank you for joining. And I will see you all later.